click and get. Good luck, bro. Cool, right? Wanna know where I got it? Well, look, go to CS.MONEY. It's a trade platform and a marketplace at the same time. Just choose, click, and get. Good luck, bro.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the UCC broadcast here, brought to you by me, Define. And we're going live here with the Asian Empire, CS.MONEY. Asian Empire here, guys. With the second matchup of the evening between 5POWER and Beyond. This is going to be a blast. This game is going to be really interesting. 5POWER are favorites going into this matchup. But we're going to see if Beyond can have what it takes to go above and beyond here in this matchup. And try to put down the giants of 5POWER. It's going to be interesting to see. The map is as following. We have Mirage. This is the first map is Mirage, and this is picked by Beyond. So this is Beyond's map, pick Mirage. Then we got 5POWER picking Dust 2, so we're gonna see Dust 2 again. And then it comes down to the final map, the third map. We're gonna see Inferno. And we've already seen Inferno and Dust 2 today. So the second map, Dust 2, have we seen already, and the third map, Inferno, have we already seen. So it's gonna be interesting to see if it comes down to that. But first, we got Mirage here. And this is gonna be great this is gonna be a great series, guys, here. Winner of this series is gonna play versus the other matchup we had, BTRG. BTRG won their first matchup 2-1. So they're waiting to play the winner of this match. That loser bracket, the round 4 loser bracket. And the loser of this is of course out. So it's all or never in this series. It's all or never. And looks like 5POWER is gonna win the knife run here. And they will. So 5POWER should be starting off on the CT side here. And what do you guys think? What is your prediction for this game, guys? 5POWER, of course, are the huge favorites. And other than that, it should be a fun match here. Beyond, not bad players. They got John. They got some pretty good one. Rolex is pretty good. I saw him a couple days ago, like a week ago. I casted him, I think. I casted Beyond, and he was really good in that matchup. So, with that being said, let's see how this is gonna pan out. Important pistol run for both teams here. Very important pistol run here. Fast A play from Beyond. Savage, he's gonna go down here. Let's see here, can they follow up? 5v4, nice, tap bottle. Good player as well, B&W Vita. They're gonna be coming in on one of their own. No, Vita, Viva. Oh, B&W misses the shot, but John did come in with the other one, so it's all down to Viva with 20 HP. And he's not gonna spot him off, it's gonna be John Olsen with a triple kill. So a pistol picked up here by Beyond. And I could see this match going to 3 maps as well. This could go all mappers as well. We could have all 6 maps in 2 series today. I definitely see that happening. Beyond, they got John, one of the star players in the team. And so that's going to be very interesting to see that. But we do have a force buy coming out here from 5POWER. And B&W, he takes down Balo. The rest is just walking up on A side. Shoot up high. It's gonna have a problem here. Here they come up. He gets the one with a 50. Great shot on him. But his teammates are going all around him, going down. Well, it's all onto Viva with 1 HP, and he still gets 4 legs. And almost lit as well. I couldn't get the second shot in time. But a 2-0 for Beyond here. And that was a force buy from 5POWER, so they're gonna have to eco here. They're gonna have to eco. And that being said, you're gonna see a window smoke coming through, and this is just it's just $300 invested in this round for 5POWER, and making some damage happen, but they're not getting the kills. This is gonna be a flawless run. Actually, it's not gonna be a flawless. Savage gets one. He's gonna go down beyond. You know, pretty fast third round here. And 3-0 now. First gunman for 5POWER. This is where they need to lock down the supermarket, lock down the city side, and start getting some rounds. Not allow Beyond to go. This is their map, they got go Beyond. They're expected to win this map. But even that, I don't really think they are expected to win this, because 5POWER is such a strong lineup. Should be able to win Beyond snapping either way, but pass out on the B side. Rolex has jumped out already, and here they come. Beyond is coming out. Chiosa, he gets one. He gets himself a second one. Chiosa, great job from him. Already picked up two. Here we go. 3 remain. Make that 2. Down to 4. And Veta. He can't get anything down. 4. And gets 2. And Veta gets 1. It's a 5v2 to a 2v2. This is not happening for 5POWER. This is not happening. It's Savage and Shudapai. Savage spotted him off. They watched the wrong angle. And this 5v2 is crumbling for 5POWER. It has 3 for Tor and 2 for Veta. And Beyond, they're gonna win an impossible round. They are gonna win an impossible round. And it's gonna have to be an eco from 5POWER. They're gonna have to go for Pistols Kevlar here. And this is not good news for the Chinese squad. No, not good news at all. But Viva, he gets the 1 dig on BMW. So maybe they could win this Deagle Kevlar by. If Beyond screws up sometimes. But even though they have an entry kill here, 5POWER, gun-wise, they're outnumbered. But Savage pushed all the way down his slope here. This is a great push from 5POWER. Great push. And with that being said, Small is going to be coming out here for Rolex and company. Here comes the utility now out, but there's only one guy on the A side. He's down slope, or above slope towards the code boxes, and he's not going to get watched. Shoot up high, he gets the 1 dig, and that's the second one for this round here. 2 versus 5, 3 versus 5. But it's not 4v3 now. But it's gonna get traded out better. But Chiosa, he gets another one. These Deagles are just coming through. It's down to just 2 players. There's 20 seconds left. They're gonna have to run B side. A side is completely shut down. It's 18 seconds left. And Viva, he's gonna get taken down here. But the AWP, he gets 1 more. And now it's just down to Olsen. He can't do this. They're right out on his heel. He gets the first one. He doesn't get the second one in 5POWER. They're gonna steal it away. They're here, and 5POWER with just Eagles. They're gonna make it work. And that is Beyond. Throwing away an easy round. That's gonna give 5POWER an inkling back a little bit in the game. Finally, they're gonna find an opening. Now they're back in the game again, 3 behind. They go through the smoke. Viva takes him Rolex down easy. And well, John Olsen and the other ones, they're gonna try to follow suit, but he cannot get the trade kill. So they are 1 man down here. They're actually not even gonna go B. They're heading back towards the middle. And Yeah. It just seems like 5POWER, they know that they're head back here, so that's why they're putting on back. Ooh, look at Savage. He's holding connector, but they're gonna be boosting window. It's a good boost window, but Viva spots it off. Down to 2 now. Olsen by himself. And this is completely fell apart for Beyond. Great job from Balo there. Triple kill from Balo and 2 for Viva. Single-handedly, those 2 guys winning the round for 5POWER. And Beyond, they are down to just an eco round here. They're gonna go for a partial here, I imagine. Yeah, a partial with Digo Kevlar again. Just like 5POWER did. But this shouldn't really stop 5POWER. They should just be an easy round. Wasn't for Beyond, but 5POWER much more experience on this lineup. And they're going up on the A site. Shudapai finds the first. Tor, what can he do with the Deagle? He gets the 1 dig. He does manage to get it on Shudapai. This Deagle is so dangerous. Oh, he thought he's alive. It's a dead guy. And with that being said, Savage did spot him off in apps. He knows this in apps close in the corner. Once he takes a step out here, he's gonna die. 99? He shot him 99 with that op. What? Oh, BMW, how are you alive? How do you get 99 with an op? I don't get it. I know I got it 2 times, 99 in 1 with an op, 2 times, but that was on Vertigo. The A-side boost, I got 99 in 1 on 2 guys in a row. But the bomb plant is actually going to be coming out. He somehow managed to sneak out the bomb plant. And now BMW with 1 HP, who should be dead, get himself a second. And he gets a third! Are you kidding me? But can't... Oh, he doesn't see him. He cannot get him. He's gonna stick the defuse. He doesn't have a kit, but he sticks it. And Ball is gonna get it. He doesn't see... The bomb is not planned for him. But what? He makes so much. He got 2 kills there after the bomb went down. 1 digs. Great damage from Beyond here, killing 3 players and getting the bomb down. Much more than they bargained for. It's gonna be a 3rd round for 5POWER. Bad play here from John, and it's not gonna work out. They broke in for BMW, he gets the trade. Ball is not gonna touch anybody. Should apply. He's gonna get wall banged down to 10 HP. He's just gonna spray down, but he can't take Tor down. Flashes are coming through. Well, they have gone through the smoke. There's 2 players on the A site now. And I don't think the terrorists knows this. They don't. They don't know this. And here's Savage just holding the apps. He peeks out. It's an easy kill for Savage. He does get 1 before though. But look at the HP. It's all onto Tor with 20 HP. 2 versus 1 here. This is gonna be 4-4 here. Unless Tor can clutch it. They're both on the same position. That's not expected at all. Tor is not expecting this both to be CT. And well, he's coming behind him, so you can actually get Chosa on the turn around. I thought he could have gone for a second there, but Chosa turns around and he gets it. So 4-4. The money is not really gonna be there for Beyond. I think they're gonna have to go for partial here. I wouldn't really full buy if I were them. Because maybe they will. Okay, so they will actually full buy here Beyond. They got a full loss bonus. They get 3400 if they lose this. But they only have a Deegan on Rolex, no utility on Vita. Only 1 flash on BMW and Olsen, so the utility is pretty bad here. And Vita's naded down to 50 HP. He doesn't even have Kevlar, so that's why this nade's taking extra damage. 3 damage. Oh, 3 HP. Oh, the molly. It's gonna take him down. All the nades and the mollies are coming through. And BMW and John, they also took a lot of damage. More damage. These nades are doing so much damage. And they're pushing forward. Great push here from Bolo. And Viva, he gets 2. And this is such a shutdown play in apps. They didn't get any time to think here beyond. No thinking time. And BMW is 60 HP with that all. Oh, he's gonna stand into fire. Oh, it's all white. And still here with the AWP. Oh, trying to go for a Coltera. Okay, buddy. Almost a wallbang. Oh, he sees the AWP through the barrel. He can just wallbang him. There it is. There's the P250. 5POWER managed to get the 5th round, but that was a shutdown play in apps. They cannot make anything happen there beyond. They got naded, molotoved, and then they got pushed. Completely outplayed, to be honest. And that was a full buy for Beyond, and they're gonna have another full buy here. Losing this, they probably don't have anything. They're gonna have 3.4k. That's all they're gonna have. Fast out middle here. But look at this. Look at this. There's no smoking connector, and they're just gonna get freebies. They're gonna get 2 freebies. There's a third, and 5POWER. They're not even aware they're coming up connector. They're not even aware. It's down to just 2 now. Savage with 19 and Viva. The thing is, they could win this round. That's the crazy part. Or not anymore. Viva went down in underground. And Savage trying to hide. Not gonna happen. 5-5 now. We're tied up again in the match. And this has been a very, very back and forth game. 4 in a row for Beyond in the beginning, then 5 for 5POWER. And now 1 for Beyond, so I think, you know, a couple rounds for each team and they'll be having a good time. So 5 remain here of the first half here. This is the first map in the second series. And Baller, Rolex and BMW, they're both getting 1 each second for Rolex. They're just running in and making this happen, and they're gonna have to save this off now. They have no money, 5POWER. They're losing this round, they have no money. Have to save the AWP. And this was a 4th buy round. That's a 1D for Viva though. And he gets a second one, it's a 2v2 now. They don't have a kit though. But they do have the guns. Are they gonna go for it now? They are gonna go for it. They picked up a kit on Viva actually. They have picked up a kit. The CT guy has been spotted, but he molded the bomb. Oh no. He molded himself. Well, he's gonna take down Savage and Olsen takes down Viva. They tried to make it happen. It didn't work out. And Beyond. Great entries from Rolex there. Really, really great. And while waiting guys, while this Ecron is going to be paying out for 5POWER, as you can see this is going to be a giveaway run, make sure to go check out CS.MONEY guys. You get a 30% bonus to your first deposit, and you get a 25% bonus to all other deposits. Also, if you add CS.MONEY to your Steam name after your name, you get a 2% bonus guys. 2% bonus if you add that. Make sure to check that out. Because this is just pretty much a free round for Beyond. They're going above and beyond here in this series on this half. And there's nothing 5POWER can do. Bolo's gonna try to go for the knife. He's just hiding. He wanted to go for the knife there, but it's not gonna happen. 7-5 is on the cards here. And that is it. 3 more to play here on the first half. 3 more rounds. And it's looking very good for Beyond on their map pick. This is their map pick, of course, Beyond. And it looks very, very good. Did not quite expect it to play this good, even though this is their map pick. I was expecting 5POWER to have the lead on the CT side. But Another full buy here. This push coming through from Shuda. Great push from Shuda, but his teammate is gonna get traded out. And BMW gets another one. But Shuda for 3! Shuda with 3. Great flick, great. Flicking up on the apps guy and then back towards the stairs guy. And can he get more? No. It's all onto Viva, unfortunately, for 5POWER. And this is gonna be Viva who need to try to clutch this. He's gonna have to try to clutch this. Oh, he's peeking apps for no reason there, Tor. He's peeking apps for 1v1 and Viva gets it, makes it happen. Viva clutching a 1v2 without a kit. They were all peeking him. First apps guy and then the soap guy. They're both were peeking him one by one. And he's gonna take it. He even picks up an AWP. He even picks up an AWP. So this is awesome for 5POWER, getting gifted another round here that they shouldn't win. And with that being said, 2 remain now. Beyond still, 7 rounds is good, but they could have had an 8th there. They could have had the half-time lead. But that's not going to be the case. That is not going to be the case. Shuda does manage to find one. Over towards the A side. Molly out. Shadow. But he's on the side. He's not going to take damage here. But these smokes are so well placed. No vision for the CTs. No vision. Now the smokes are fading out. Where are the kills happening? Shuda fighting pretty good here. He gets himself a second one. Great play from Shuda here. She also getting tagged, getting called off guard by BMW. But still 2 alive here. Ooh, great job from Rolex. Doesn't even have to scope. Down to just bottle. He gets the first one, but BMW, he has 4 HP. He got himself a second, can't get a third. 5POWER, bringing it back to 7. Even Steven, bring it back to 7-7. And this is gonna be great. 7-7. And it's gonna be the final round of the half here. Final round. Here comes the push. Rolex is first. A lot of the damage has been done from the side. And CTs haven't taken any damage in return for now. And here comes Olsen. He gets 2. He's gonna get traded out. 2 for Shuda as well. And this is just such a back and forth. Such a back and forth round. But it's gone the way of Beyond. It's a 2 versus 1. Make that a 1v1. Good shot from Savage. It's Tor versus Savage. Who is going to take the lead here? Oh, he's actually jumped short. And now he's going to plant short. This is perfect for Savage. Perfect read on this. If Tor still thinks he's in kitchen. But they went back and taken the short route. And 5POWER, they're going to be having a half-time lead with 1 round. 1 round. But this is still amazing for the T side. Winning 7 rounds on Mirage. This is definitely Beyond in the driver's seat. Here on this first map. And thank you guys all for tuning in, by the way, guys. It's been a long day today. And we got a couple more hours of Counter-Strike for today. This is the last best of 3 series and we're only on the first map. We have potential to go 2 more maps after this one. So, hope you guys enjoy. If you do, guys, make sure to follow up on the social medias. Make sure to subscribe and all that sort of stuff. And now we're hitting back with the second half here. 8-7 for 5POWER. Important pistol run indeed. Beyond won their T-pistol. Let's see if 5POWER can do the same. They really have to win this T-pistol. They really do have to win this 5POWER. So, playing 2 guys towards the tickets. And 1 guy towards stairs. So, heavy A presence here is gonna be for Beyond. Heavy presence towards A. One guy has pushed all the way up middle. He got all this information. He knows that it's not going to be mid now. There's going to be an execute somewhere on A or B. And it is going to be A now. Here they hear them. A execute is coming through. Are they going to check the Ninja? And here comes Shuda. They're getting traded 2 for 2. More kills is happening here. Shuda, Savage. Taking down to 30 HP. But Bolo, he's coming behind him. He's making the 1v1. Rolex versus Bolo. Bomb is down in slope there. And Rolex. It's a good position. Oh my goodness, you're kidding me. Bolo just jumped down, insta headshot. No way from Rolex to do that. To do anything. No freaking way. And that was a must-win pistol round for 5POWER. They had to win that pistol round to have a chance in this map. 9 rounds up on the board now. It's gonna be a full eco from beyond. A full eco from beyond. And this is gonna have to be a 10th round. They need to convert this 10th round. This is a free round. You don't get a lot of free rounds. Push is coming through. Should be fairly easy kills across the board. And it actually is. It's just down to the window guy BMW with a deagle. And this is going to be a 3-round lead, 10-7 on Beyond's map pick. This is awesome for 5POWER at the moment. Good start, winning the pistol like this. 10-7 now. Here on map number 1. And if 5POWER somehow managed to steal this map away from Beyond, this is not gonna, they're gonna be pretty nervous. They're gonna be pretty nervous indeed. Still, got first gun run here in the second half for Beyond. Finally, they're gonna have the guns here. See what they can do against 5POWER. Let's see what they can do. Here we go. Flashes are coming out on A site. And now, where's the kills happening? It's gonna have to be a 5v5 retake actually. And there's the one guy going down. This is the second one. They're all dying in the stairs. And Shuda is just going through the molly and the smoke. He's just joloing. It's a 2v2 now. It was 2 entries for 5POWER. Shuda got 2 entries. But there's a perfect flash for Chiosa or for Viva to peek out and get the double kill. 5POWER goes up 11 and there's no money for Beyond. There's no money for Beyond here. Perfect flash. Allows Viva to peek. Both players is full white. Both players is full white. And they're gonna have to go for a low budget buy here. Not even gonna invest in Kevlar here. This is gonna be a 12th round for 5POWER. They should win this and that will be the 4th in a row here on the T side. 5POWER. Good shot from Bottle. Beyond. Not winning CT rounds here, and this is scary. If I were Beyond, I would be very scared at this point. Three more to find. 3 more to find. Shouldn't be any problem getting these pistol kills. It's just 1 left. 12 rounds for 5POWER coming up here in just a couple of seconds. There you have it. And what can Beyond do? Maybe they need to take a timeout here, because it's 4-0 in the second half for 5POWER. It's 4-0 here. And 5POWER, they're running away with this game. It was an 8-7 for 5POWER in the half. Now it's 12-7. Second gun run for Beyond here. They have to win this gun round. They're starting to run out of rounds if they lose this one. Double up setup for Beyond. They're gonna do everything they can to shut this down. Savage? I'm not sure what he's looking at. Maybe behind the pillar. But it's gonna be 2 entries for Beyond. It's gonna be 2 entries for Beyond. double op setup usually works out on Mirage. On CT side, it's a really good op plan. And as you can see, they're shutting down 5POWER. Only they shut down here. There's one, there's two for Shirosa actually. Shirosa gets two. But I think that's all he's gonna get. There it is. Beyond picks up the first CT round. Great ops work there, two for Vita. I think it was one for Tor as well. The double op definitely working out. And keep in mind, this is Beyond's map pick, so they should have an idea what to do on the CT side. But so far, not so good. Or not so much. Oh, we're gonna see a mid push coming through here from Beyond. This is a dangerous mid push. This is a very dangerous mid push. He gets 1 for 1. It's a 1 for 1 and Rolex is down to 7. This is a better trade for the T's. They actually have the B side as well now. Viva gets another one. It's a 3v3. The op. And this is not an op, it's Rolex there with 7 HP. It's Rolex with 7 HP to get one more. This guy should be dead. There's Vita with another one. It's a 3v1. And Savage cannot hit him with SG. Beyond with the retake. Great 3v3 retake. They're not checking the short corner there. And that's gonna punish one guy from 5POWER. A 9th round now. 2 in a row for Beyond. And they survived 3 guys both rounds. And that means by that they can't really build up economy yet. Another buy for 5POWER. Another buy. And the B side, they only have one guy on B. This is worth to notice, they only have one guy on B. Now the rotator comes in with 2 more guys. Their reading is very good. They know this is gonna be B. They know this is gonna be B. But Shirosa, he gets one. And the short guy, ooh, he just survives. And the Opera for Tor again comes in with a kill. But what issue they're gonna do? They're gonna have to keep some players on B, and one more guy, Veta, is rotating to B. Because he thinks he's there. But they're working up underground 2 guys. And there's John Olsen. He gets the first. That would have been a perfect kill for the T's. Now he's going back towards the A site. Oh, he's just hiding behind the smoke there, John. Well, damage down to 40 HP. But Veta survives the kill, and John the final one. Beyond. Now this is the Beyond I'm looking at. This is the Beyond I'm used to see. Again, 3 people surviving. It looked pretty hairy there on the B side for a second, but they didn't commit. They went back to A. They're making it happen. Now it's a full eco for 5POWER. Just a couple pistols. Just a couple pistols and Beyond. They're looking more and more stable in this match. I'm not really sure what 5POWER can do on the T side now. This is gonna be the hard part, winning rounds like versus gun rounds. Try to hit the Chiosa, can't quite hit the shot. And now there's only 2 rounds apart, it's about to be 1. And this is why Beyond picked this map. Locking down the CT side like kings. That's the first one. Here, it's Rolex with a double. This is just a fairly easy round. Nothing really they can contest here, 5POWER. Okay, they get another one. Another one! 2 for 5POWER. It's all onto Shuda though. You can't get more than that. 2 kills though. And once again, 3 people surviving. All 4 rounds they won has been 3 people surviving. And that means they can build up some economy. At least a little bit. 3k on 3, 6k on 1. So it's all gonna be good on that side. So even if they lose this round, they're still gonna have a bye. So here we go. Important round here. Key round for 5POWER. They need to win this round. This is a much key round. 12-11. Tor dies over towards the B side actually. Tor is gonna die over towards the B side. And that's gonna make maybe the rotation happen from beyond. They do have still one guy there, but they're gonna have to switch position. Here's him from App Savage, Case down Johnson. John Olsen, I mean. Beta. He's gonna get flanked and from Apps. This is a great wrap from 5POWER. They're wrapping them like a sandwich. And it's just Rolex and BMW left. This was a must-win round, and they're winning it. Rolex is full white. BMW all by himself. One, not more. 5POWER is gonna take a 2-round lead again. But the thing is, they have money here beyond. They can still go for one more buy because they survived 3 guys in 4 rounds in a row. That means they can still buy here. But that was a good run for 5POWER. One guy's lurking in A apps. People coming up connector, smoking off jungle. Very good split here from 5POWER, indeed. It seems like they're gonna do the A execute here. Just like they did here in the beginning. They're putting down the smokes. But here comes Rolex. He's insta-headshotted down. And here comes Tor. He's gonna get one. Somehow he finds one. And here's all of the rest coming through. And 5POWER crumbling. It looked good for a second, but Tor shouldn't be able to get that kill at all. He should have got 0 kills. But just because he got that kill, he managed to stay alive, get the rotation in. And it's down to Bowl here. He's gonna try to do some economy damage. He can't do it. John peeks out. And beyond. They are resetting 5POWER here a little bit. Not quite resetting as before. But still 3 people can buy here. Drop one over, they can get 4 AKs. So they can, yeah, they're gonna buy here 5POWER. The top fragger, 22 kills Viva, is sitting on a UMP. Not liking that. Give him an AK to try to go nuts with again. 13-12. This is a very close first map on Beyond's map pick. Beyond, I know they're sweating a little bit here at this kind of scoreline. Here comes the CT guy. He gets one. John gets one. He pushes up. He's dead. 4 versus 4. Retake is coming in. Good job from Bolo here. Bolo gets 2. Bolo is really good at the moment. Well, he's just gonna hide in shadow. He has been spotted. Oh, he's gonna go peek out. He goes for the shot, but can't quite hit the shots. It's a deal on Savage only. Chiosa. He's gonna try to buy some more time here. This is a tough hold for 5POWER. He peeks out. He gets the first one. Can't get the second one. And now it's all on to Savage versus 2 guys. The first guy is defusing already. He's sticking it. He's gonna get it. He gets the guy on stairs. But he can't get the guy defusing. 4k from BMW. He's not gonna get the op though. They can rebuy one though. They can still rebuy one. And 5POWER, they have a food loss bonus. So they, and a bomb plant. So they're gonna buy here again. So close this round. Savage only had a deagle at the end there. Not the best gun. Not the best gun. Couldn't pick one up either. 13-13. These rounds are so close. And both teams are now sweating. They're sweating bullets. They're not quite sure what to do yet, guys. Guys, make sure to check out CS.MONEY. You save 20% when buying items. And you also can sell skins at whatever price you want. You can also sell skins at whatever price. And 5POWER versus Beyond is such a good matchup here. Just like the first best of 3 we had. It's a great close game. At least 2 first maps were close. The 3rd map was not that close. But other than that, it's been great. And here we go. 5POWER working up connector here. Both teams need 3 rounds to win. And both teams, look at the economy. None of these teams have economy to work with. So this is the key round here. And here they go. John, he's gonna get pushed out. He cannot go. The jungle guy is smoked out. Tor cannot do anything. And he's gonna get sprayed through the smoke. You're joking me. And here they go. Oh my goodness, a double kill from Rolex with the FAMAS. Can't get the triple. And the jungle guy, they're not watching him, and B&W, he gets himself a second. B&W is gonna win beyond this round. And he gets the 3rd. Nobody's watching. He's planning in reverse. He's planning right here. And the guy jungle, he can just peek out and get these kills. Nobody's watching jungle. And he plans for jungle as well. That's a big misplay from 5POWER. And it looks like 5POWER we're gonna win that round. Great entries. Double entries, 5 versus 3. But then it's just completely falling apart. And giving Beyond a free run pretty much there. 14-13. But great individual performance there from B&W. Missed shot from Veta. That cannot be happening on this kind of level. B&W, he's been playing so good. 29 kills. 29 kills from B&W. Shiosa gets another one down. Looks like they're heading back towards the A site. Great shot from Shoot Up High. Final B&W is out of the equation. And the numbers are twinkling down. 4v2 now for 5POWER. Here we go, a double peek from as 5POWER is going to work out, and they're going to get a 14th round as well. They're gonna get a 14th round. There's no money on the Beyond side. The thing is, why Terrorist has money, they have a full loss bonus post, they got a bomb plant last round. That's why they can still buy in this one. But he's gonna try to save an up here, but he's surrounded. Look at this. Surprise! Oh, it doesn't go down. But now, second surprise. Surprise! And that's 14-14, and the money's gone from Beyond. This is Beyond's map pick, and they're crumbling on the CT side. It's so close. We're gonna go to all 30 rounds. It is guaranteed. But look at the buy here from Beyond. They're gonna buy everything they can here. They get 1900 if they lose this. They're gonna have this buy, and even a worse in the next one if they lose this one. Look at this scout, 1 M4, MP9, couple pistols. This is not ideal. And the top fraggers is dead. 5POWER could steal this map away from Beyond. And they're about to do it. 2 left for Beyond. They're gonna have 1900 to work with in the next round. 1900. So they're gonna have to try to save the Scout and M4. They have to try to save these 2 guns. It's a must. It's a must. Taking it very, very slow here, but are they gonna go for it? John wanna try to get some kills here. He wanna try to get some kills. He gets one, and that's an M4. He's gonna continue pushing. John, this guy is crazy. He goes out, he goes down, so now there's only 1 M4 left in play. And this is gonna be map point for 5POWER. This is gonna be map point for 5POWER here. They're somehow gonna make this happen on the T side. Maybe. We're not gonna quite call it a map for 5POWER yet. They still have to win 1 more round. And this M4 seems to be saved. So they're gonna have 1 rifle going to the next round. As we see, they got 2k to work with everyone. And this M4. 1 M4 and then 2k. Kind of buy over a scout. So exactly the same kind of buy as last round. 1 M4, 1 scout, and couple pistols. Same buy as the last round. And it wasn't even close. They got 2 kills only in the end. And it is 15-14. Map point for 5POWER here, guys. 5POWER map point. Make sure to go check out CS.MONEY. You save 20% for buying items. Sell skins at whatever price. And Rolex. They had to do some ballsy play here. And oh my goodness, this is the play. This could have been the play from Rolex. He gets 1. But is there more to be found? Yes, there is. John gets 1. He gets taken down behind. It's a 3 versus 3, but look at the HP on 2 players. They're so low. And Vita gets another one. It's a 2 versus 2. So low on 5POWER. This could go on overtime. This could go into an overtime. A Deagle now picked up an AK from behind. He's holding the bomb. This is absolutely amazing. They don't have the bomb. They're so low. 1 scout shot on these 2 guys and they're dead. And the AK is holding the pit. Oh my god, and Vita is holding the corner as well. There's the first one, and there's the second one. We are gonna see an overtime. Can you believe it? Beyond, they're making it work. With just a couple of pistols and 1 scout and 1 M4. They are making it work. And they're gonna pull us into an overtime. I did not expect that. I was expecting 16-40 for 5POWER due to the guns. And we're gonna have continuum here of this first map. And what a series, guys. What a first map here, guys. Wow. What is happening here in this match? I did not expect this at all. 5POWER came into this match huge favorites. And Beyond has showed himself very, very good. Very, very strong team. And this could now go either way. This really could go either way at this point in overtime. It's 4-19 rounds. Whoever wins 19 rounds is gonna win this first map. And it is Beyond in the driver's seat. They're on the CT side. They're gonna start CT side. And wow, let's see here. 1 AWP picked up from Vita. No op from 5POWER. Pushing here, and Chiaosa, he has the angle. He has the angle. Full white. Rolex is full white. And it's going to be a free kill for Chiaosa. Double kill for him in middle. And this is 3 remaining now. 3 remaining. Tore down. And Vita and John Olsen. This is a terrible round for the CTs. They're all crumbling in overtime here in the first round at least. And now it's just down to Vita and John. It's 1-19 rounds. And all the predictions gone out the window. The bomb is still in apps. And they're taking the B site. There you have it. Now Vita's gonna rotate. They get 16k. Okay, so usually you have 10k. MR3, but they get 16k here. So they're gonna be having money for all 3 CT rounds. There's it. First overtime round gone the way of 5POWER. First overtime round has gone the way of 5POWER. And it's gonna be a double up this time. They played a single in the first one, now they're playing a double, and Viva is also picking one up from the T side. The pressure is on Beyond. The pressure is really on Beyond because they're on the CT side. They are the ones who have to win rounds. Oh, it's just behind the smoke there. It's just behind the smoke. That's gonna be the first for Tor. And he gets the second one as well. Shiosa is not quick enough to try to trade. And well, Viva, he's quick on the off. He's very quick on the off. It's a 4v3 now for 5POWER, for Beyond. But the B side is completely open and they're gonna plan it. They're gonna have to retake it. John, is he gonna check the corner? He does check the corner. The flash is coming too late again. Too slow for 5POWER. They need to make that a little bit faster. Viva gets the trade. Makes him second one. Goes for the one tap. Can't get it. He's down to shoot a 1v2 now. He has to pull out a miracle to win this 1v2 clutch. The bomb is ticking. They do have a kit though. So the time is not a problem here. And it's gonna peek out. And it's gonna be killed for B&W. The second run is gonna go for Beyond. The second run is gonna go for Beyond. And it's the final run of the first half here. A much important run. This has to be Beyond winning this round. Beyond has to win 2 CT rounds. And 5POWER, they know that if they win this round, they're putting themselves so much ahead going to the second overtime half. And the lamp flash is gonna come through, and the push is gonna be coming in any second here. The flash and the push is gonna happen. It's gonna be an A execute. Great nade, 50 damage from the players, and Rolex is here close. Pick up both of them. Great play from Rolex here. Now they're pushing out for Rolex to get a third, and this run is completely collapsed. It's gonna be 1T round for 5POWER. They're gonna be happy with. They're gonna have to be happy about 1 round. And Rolex with a 4K. Can he secure the ace here, Rolex? It's all onto Savage. Can't get the ace, so that's just gonna take it away. 17-16 for Beyond in the first overtime half. And what a performance here from both teams in overtime. This is good. 2 rounds for Beyond and 1 for 5POWER. This is usually how it goes in MR3. Usually the teams manage to win 1 round. But we're gonna have a 30-second pause in between the half here, and then we're gonna jump onto the second half here. So this is the rules, guys. First to 19 wins. So Beyond needs 2 rounds to win, and 5POWER they need 3. And if both teams get 18, we're seeing new overtime. So 18 each means a new overtime. So yeah, 17-16 for Beyond. Now when they're gonna switch over, this is gonna be very, very even. .5POWER, they gotta win all 3 CT rounds if they wanna win this in normal without a second overtime. If 5POWER only wins 2 rounds, we're gonna see a second overtime. Winning all 3 CT rounds is not impossible. Dude, 5POWER did win the first round though. There wasn't 2 rounds after that. But it is not impossible for sure. Especially now when you have all the money you need. You have 16k, you have so much to work with, you can pretty much do anything. And Rolex is gonna go down in apps. Viva gets him, and now he's gonna walk up slope. Oh, it just looks away, Savage. He looks away, and now he's gonna cross. He already crossed now. But shoot up high, he gets him down. 5v3 now. That makes it a 5v2. Great hold here from 5POWER. That's the first and the second flash coming through. And now it's all onto Vita. This is the shot. It's gonna be 17-17 here. Both teams now require 2 rounds. And 5POWER, they're looking to lock this down. They're looking to get all 3 rounds. They got that 1 round that they had to. They were probably talking to some guys. We need only 1 T round, and then we win all 3 on CT. Now both teams now need 2 rounds. That's an app smoke. This is gonna be very, very close. This is gonna be 2 great rounds here. Who's gonna be winning these 2 rounds? The first one was very one-sided, but I'm sure Beyond is gonna try to pull it through. It's gonna be a nerve-wracking last 2 rounds here. It's really gonna come down to who has the better aim, who hitting the shots. And well, Savage, he goes down. That has been spotted. Rolex gets another one. This is a disaster for 5POWER. They're slipping away the second overtime round here in the second overtime. And there's the third. And Beyond completely wiping out the 5POWER side. And he's gonna get a double there in the end. They're gonna line up for him, but there's 3 more to find. And this is gonna be map points for Beyond. There it is, 18-17, map points for Beyond. Beyond wins the next round, we're going to map 2. If 5POWER wins, we're gonna see a second overtime. We're gonna see a second overtime if 5POWER wins this last round here. This could go into plenty of overtimes if the teams can't quite decide. And we can see a fast short play coming through here. This is Beyond's mapping. They're looking to close this map out. Great spray from Paul here. He gets him through the smoke. It's a 4 versus 3 now. Viva needs to do this. He's the last defense on the B side and he's making it happen. We could see a second overtime here. And we are gonna see that. It's just one left. It's Veta. He did cross. It's all up to Veta. 4 versus 1. Gonna tag him, but no kill. There we go. He's all trapped. He gets the first one, but there, yeah, he's trapped. Nothing. 18-18, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to a second overtime. And this time 5POWER is gonna start CT. Both teams get 1 T round. And that is why we're seeing a second overtime. So we should go straight into that. What a long day, guys. This is only the first map in this series. And yeah. So first to 22, guys. Again. So it's first, whoever gets 22 rounds, 21 each, we're seeing a third overtime. That is the overtime rules here for the second overtime. Whoever gets 22 rounds first. And let's see here. Who's gonna be picking up an op? It's gonna be Viva and Vita. Again, 16k. Second overtime. Fast play here for almost very aggressive here. He's all mid. And he's gonna get flashed just like the terrorist got. And he has to fall back. He has to fall back. Vita's down to 30. Taking nade damage. But Bolo, I'm missing Bolo's kills here. 2 for him. And can he get a third here? Yes, he does. Third for Bolo. He's knocking down the entire team defense. Get the fourth as well. And now it's down to B&W. Can this be an ace for Bolo? I think he wants to push for it. No, he's not going to get the ace. But he's done everything he needs to in this first overtime round. 19-18 for 5POWER. And again, a dominance first overtime round for 5POWER, just like the first overtime. Then they got completely wiped out on the second overtime round. Let's see if this is gonna be the same here now. First to 22 rounds. First to 22 is gonna win this map. Perfect flash coming out from Bolo. That's 2 for Shuda. And again, Beyond. They're getting completely wiped out. Great flashes here. And more kills is happening. It's just 2 remain here for Beyond. It's just 2 remain. And that's another one. Make that a 1. It's gonna be 20 rounds for 5POWER here. And is Beyond even gonna get 1 T run this time? 1 T run is usually what it takes. So at least guarantee yourself another overtime. But this time I'm not so sure. 2 of the 3 rounds has now gone the way of 5POWER. Two of the 3 rounds. And this is the Final round of the first half of this second overtime before we're switching over. First to 22 rounds is the deal here. Flashes and smokes coming through, but Shuda, it's gonna be a 1-for-1. And this is once again an A attack for Beyond. And this is working much better. This is working much better. 4v3 now. And they're gonna get one T round. It does look like that, but 2 for Shiosa is pulling it back. And wow, Vita somehow survives that. Hail Mary of the grenade, but it's a 1v1 due to the nade. It's a 1v1 gone. He can't quite get it done. Shiosa with a 4k. It was a 4v2 for Beyond. And Shiosa is gonna make it happen with a 4k. He gets all 4 kills. And it's 21-18. All 3 rounds for 5POWER. All 3 rounds. On Beyond's map pick. Beyond, this is their map pick, Mirage. They picked this map and 5POWER is about to steal it away. 1 more round is required for 5POWER. 1 more round. 21-18. Beyond has to win all 3 CT rounds to get us into 3rd overtime. And right now, 5POWER, they're looking very hot. They're looking very hot in this 2nd overtime. And I'm not sure Beyond can win 3 rounds in a row on CT side. They have to lock it down now. Not a single mistake can happen. Otherwise we're gonna go to map number 2, and that is 5POWER's map pick, guys. Second map is Dust 2, guys. We've already seen Dust 2 today, but we're gonna see it again from 5POWER. That's their second map pick. That's gonna be a very nice map to watch. Guys, don't forget to check out CS.MONEY. You save 20% when buying items with their special buy mode, and you can sell skins at whatever price you want, guys. So make sure to do that, guys. CS.MONEY, always take care of you guys. But here we go. Gonna have to be a 3 in a row here for Beyond to save themselves in this first map. Otherwise we're going to Dust 2. Is it possible there for Beyond to get 3 CT rounds? Of course it is. They got 2 in the first overtime round. They just need to try to not lose that single one. It's easier said than done. 5POWER, they're very hot with this, and here comes the play. They're pushing out. It's a 2-for-1 trade. Make that a 2-for-2. Trades are happening left, right, and center. But it's down to just Bottle and Savage now. And there's down to Bottle now. Great first run for Beyond. They managed to hold off the A push. That's usually been the bad side. Usually been where 5POWER has been winning their rounds. That's why they tried it again. It's all down to Bottle now. 1 versus 3. And he's gonna be peeking out toward. Gets it. First round for Beyond. They need 2 more now. They need 2 more now. 5POWER only needs 1. They know they did everything they could on the CT side. They got all 3 CT rounds. They did everything that that was needed for them. Now they just need to finish off 1 T round. First one is saved from Beyond. Double up again from Beyond coming through. A double up. And this is looking more and more likely to go for 5POWER to win this Mirage game. But we're gonna see again another A execute coming through here, this time with more utility. This time more people being thrown out, more utility. And here comes the push. Savage takes down Rolling. Victor's gonna get taken down. This is a worse run from Beyond. They're only 3 kills away, or 3 deaths away from losing this map. Make that 2. It's down to Tor and BMW. This looks like it's over. 5POWER. They're about to win the first map here. Tor and BMW, what can they do? Molly out, allows Tor to push him and get him. But the bomb is ticking here. They're not going to be peeking at 5POWER, they're smart. They're not peeking it. Now they're peeking. It's all onto Tor, it's a 1v3. And now he's gonna drop the defuse. And he can't get it. It's 22-19. 5POWER will be picking up map number 1, ladies and gentlemen. What? It got to 2 overtimes, but that's where it ends. Where 5POWER still beyond map pick away. We're gonna take a 5 to 7 minute break. And then we're gonna be back with the second map. And that is Dust 2. So don't go anywhere, guys. We will be back with Dust 2 very shortly.